Okay, hello everybody, how are you? Hang on, let me just adjust things slightly. There you go.
Look at us with our shiny.
I know we're getting to that in a moment. Anyway, welcome everybody. Today is Monday, 28th of July. Hope you are having a great day wherever you are. We certainly are. I know we've got a light. Anyway, that'll do. It's fine. First of all, apologies for not being around for the last couple of days or so. Actually, 3 days.
Work got in the way.
I know, work's got in the way. July's always a busy month for myself. As you know, I work on the markets, putting customers, traders into situ with the company that I work for. A lot of long hours, so up at 5:30 in the morning through till 7 p.m. at night time. So apologies for not being able to get on to do any more than I am, but that's all good. Don't worry about it. So here I am now. Just got one more weekend, this weekend to go, and then things will definitely be back to normal again. So whilst I've been away, a couple of things have happened. One is that we had a personal message from our CEO, Ash Mufareh, in your OES back office. If you haven't read that yet, please go along and read it. Something I'm not going to go over at all. It's there for you to read. And the next one is we had a brand new pop-up at Onews 7. That is something I'm going to be talking about today. And then we're going to get into our normal Monday fun day as well. Now, before I start Onews 7 and recapping a recap, which was quite ironic, isn't it? That's a lot of what I do is recaps and breaking things down. Onews is very similar to that. Now, I've been saying for a very long time that in my opinion, Onews has certainly been done by design from our CEO to update us, to bring us up to speed with what has been happening, not only behind the scenes, but also what is going to be happening moving forward. All of this, guys, again, in my opinion, is going to culminate in a conclusion. Now, that's the exciting part for me. Why? Because that conclusion of all this information we've been getting given through Onews is going to culminate in moving into that next phase. And that is exactly what we're all after, isn't it? We're all wanting to know what the next phase is going to be, how it's going to affect us, what we will have to do, and what we're likely to see within there as well. And this is where I certainly believe that Onews is going to give us that information, done by design for all of us to get up to speed with where we're at. So let's have a look at Onews then 7 that came out on the 25th of July, 3 days ago. And it really started breaking down each of the Onewses that we have seen. It gave a little recap of what it was about and the purpose for it. And it then moved us into what we have to look forward to. And it's certainly done so that we can move forward. Move forward into a new area. This is what we are here to do, is to look forward to the future. That is something that I am certainly going to do with enthusiasm, with excitement. Why? Because that is what is going to affect me, Jane, and the rest of our family. And that is exactly why I am going to continue to do what I do as far as breaking down things is concerned, bringing positivity and bringing things that might aid and help you within your online business. So he said that over the last few weeks, we've been publishing different Onewses for you to have a look at, revealing different parts of the story that's happened. But with each of these, it's painting a new picture for us to move forward to that new destination. As he said, and this is something that he keeps reiterating very often, the big, bold, beautiful, shared dream. What's the most important word within all of that sentence? Is it bold? Is it beautiful? Is it big? No, it's not. It's the shared part. That is the most important wording for me in that sentence, We've talked about the we, there's no I in team. We've talked about how important you guys are within this journey of moving from where we were to the next phase. And this is reiterated at the end of Onews 7. Why? Because he's actually asking us for feedback. So let's just go back again then to what was said through those Onewses as we saw them. The first one, spark, it was a spark of something new. This was the very first Onews that we received, and this is really what wetted our whistle, I suppose, to bring us up to speed with there is changes coming and things are starting to move. And that was what Onews 1 was all about. A new beginning is coming. Stay tuned. That spark of what is coming is certainly very real. Onews 2 was a little bit about pruning was the feature for it. What was it all about? It was we were looking to reiterate once again that we are cutting back on things within the business that are no longer of use to us. If they don't serve us, then we don't need them. So we have to prune to make the strong root, the tree grow bigger, to really drive down those roots, to make sure that we are healthy moving forward. The third one was about righting the ship, if you remember, and certain decisions, okay, as far as operations, etc., were controlled, had to be made. And this meant that leadership is a tough call sometimes, but it is there to protect the mission. And that was what Onews 3 was all about. Onews 4, fueled by purpose, driven by you. Again, what is that all about? It was about how important we all are within the journey moving forward to the next stage. And it actually said at the end of that recap, your belief fuels our dream. We're moving forward together. Very, very important in my opinion. I certainly know that behind the scenes, our CEO, Ash Mufareh, really does appreciate and understand all of our commitment to what is happening. Who we got there? There you go. We have got Johnny Linda. Hi and welcome. Thank you for joining the Tea Club. It's very, very kind of you, my friend. Again, very, very important that we are part of this movement moving forward, that we're doing it together and we're doing it with a combined effort to reach and realize our own dreams, but also the dreams of our CEO. The fifth one was all about how we are going to emerge from those shadows to the sunrise. I said in one of my lives, didn't I, in the week, that I firmly believe we're at the start of the tunnel, looking forward to that light. And this is the next part of that journey, is moving towards that light area. And this is really from all the struggles we've had before, that breeds strength. And now we are starting to move from that position of the struggles and the strength, coming forward into the sunrise once again. This means that path has been cleared and things are looking very good. Onews 6 was about a unified vision. This was put to us about building a company, about making sure that we all understood that it's not just a company. We're actually building a movement of like-minded people for the benefit of humanity, obviously ourselves as well. But really it was dedicated to what we stand for, why we are rejecting old ways. We are certainly here to be the correction to the corruption. We are certainly here to rededicate once again what our commitment to you is all about. So where are we now within those Onewses and the information that we have got? We are standing certainly at a very powerful crossroads. We're no longer looking back at what has happened. A lot of that is with frustration because so much of it occurred out of our CEO's control. We are now looking forward. Why? Because a lot of those things that happened have been dealt with and sorted. So we're now stood there looking forward, certainly with focus. And through the Onews updates, we are going to have that shared truth with transparency and courage given to us through those updates. We are also letting go of what no longer serves us. This is important for the longevity of the business, to actually let go of some things, the dead wood in essence, because they're not helpful to us as a movement, as a community moving forward. It's also helped to strengthen our foundation, believe it or not. When things happen to any business that aren't easy, that they are nasty, they are detrimental to the success of that business, if you fight through them and you are successful in that fight, it certainly strengthens the foundation, that core foundation of that business. This is certainly something that has happened with this fight over the last year or so that we have had. It's helped also to reignite the passion of what our CEO is trying to achieve. It's not just about an empty dream. This is something that he really, really, truly wants to achieve, not just for his recognition of what he is trying to do, but also for us. We need to understand and reaffirm that everything he is trying to do is for the benefit of all of us. And that is something special when you have a CEO that wants to have that for us. You know you're in the right place. And certainly what's happened to him has certainly reunited his passion of that shared dream. And the last one is to reconnect with a unified vision. That reconnection is something that he is wanting to do. And part of that is to recap that we have given here is a reminder. It's your invitation to stay close as we move forward, because the next chapter won't just be about the recovery. It won't be about the realization or the vehicle. It is about us getting to that next stage, and all of this is going to be revealed through those Onews. That destination is everything we have all collectively been working towards, he says. And this is something that we all need to hold on to dearly. So look out for Onews number 8. Why? Because he is asking us for our response. He's asking us for our input. How do we feel about things? Do you like what you have heard so far through these Onews updates? He wants it to resonate with us. What are questions that remain in your mind? And we don't know how that's going to work out, but certainly in Onews 8, we are going to be given that opportunity to give our thoughts and our questions to our CEO. Our voice really does matter, guys. What we think, he understands that he really wants us to share his dream as much as our dreams. And that is where Onews 8 is going to come into its fore. That is where our CEO is going to ask us for our opinions. So think what you want for the shared dream moving forward. What questions do you have as far as the business is concerned? Remember, this is what he's after. Your input counts. Anyway, I hope that's helped in a small way to recap the Onews 7 in my own words. I was very, what did I think of it? I thought that the particular way he is giving us those Onews, he really wants us to make sure that we understand not only what's happened, not only what we've had to do, but also how we're going to move forward. And if you've got any questions or people ask you, well, what's happening at the moment, I don't really understand, Onews 7 is certainly a fantastic one to be able to give to people and say, read this. Each of those headers of Onews 1 all the way through to Onews 7 will bring you up to date but this is the small version of what parts were in all of those. I think it's a great thing to do, to condense it, to recap it in one small amount like it has. Why? Because it's a bit like a chapter in a book. Okay, we've now had paragraphs 1 to 7 of the first chapter. We've now just summarized the first chapter. Here comes number 8. This is the next chapter. This is where we are going to be going, and that is exactly, in my opinion, how we're going to be moving forward. That's it from me for now. I'll hand over to Jane. She's going to start Monday Fun Day.
Yay!
And what we're doing.
Can we have that door open?
I know I am rusty as well.
But so hot.
But first of all,
say
what?
How well you delivered that. I love the positivity. Chris Johnson's here. Well, that's it then.
Oh, Chris Johnson is here. That's it.
I thought you delivered that really well, and
I'm doing it through very sore teeth.
Right.
Hygiene.
So welcome to Monday Fun Day. And I know I allowed Red 20 minutes of my time there. Did you see what happened? He ran with it, didn't he? You did a great job, baby. You did a great job. Red and I got robbed this morning. Yeah, we went to the dentist.
Wow.
So whilst we may have shiny teeth and big smiles, look, both of us are in pain.
And not only are we not in pain, it's they're on edge. But not only are we our teeth on edge, we paid for that pleasure, an extortionate amount as well.
If you can hear crying in the background, that's Red's wallet. That's just cost us to the tune of £270.
I know. Funny.
I mean, we're super lucky, you know. We both have our own teeth. We've looked after them. We've done our best. We're super lucky. However, we had an hygiene as well, and gosh, does anyone else hate that? Like, my teeth are like, oh, now on honestly, and I can feel the wind coming through all the gaps. So clearly we both needed them done, but to the tune of £270. Thank you very much. Honestly, the guy, why he wasn't wearing a mask, I have no idea, because it was literally highway robbery. In
fact, it'd be better off, right, just going round the corner when they're digging up the road with a jackhammer and getting on my teeth. That's how it felt.
Yeah.
One of the interesting parts was someone's just said in the chat, you need to brush and floss regularly. Well, we both floss as well. We've got one of those.
Very good.
We've got one of those sticky stick things.
Yeah.
You know,
it's worth every penny.
He said, mate, he said flossing's okay, but it's actually not that good. Apparently there's these rubber things now. Yeah. What do they call them?
TP sticks.
TP sticks.
TP sticks.
Not the ones that have got the bristles on them. These have got rubber on them. He said
rubber bristles.
He said these are the things. He said now you can reuse them and all the rest of it.
He did mine. I looked like I've been punched in the mouth.
It was like
horrible. Anyway. There you go. That's how I do.
Yeah, who can talk 5 minutes about going to the dentist? It's very easy, isn't it?
There you go. But that we are really lucky that we get to see one, I guess, although it's quite painful to pay for it. And we are really lucky and worth it, because
absolutely worth it.
You know, your smile's everything, right? If you have something to smile about, why not? But and I think I've still got some of it. Anyway, I know, right? Literally. Anyway, maybe Ash might come up with a dental. I hope so. Nothing could be more painful than that this morning. In other news, what was I going to talk to you about today? Idea. Oh, I don't know. Just generally in our life. Anyway, I was going to tell you a funny story. How many of you, put your hand up, how many of you have locked yourself out of a building?
Out of a building?
Out of a building.
I have, certainly.
I bet lots of you have, right? How many of you have locked yourself out of a building? So, I can beat that. Last week, I locked myself in. I locked myself in work. Now, I do love my job, but not so much that I wanted to stay there overnight. So, in short, what happened was it was my turn, but the first time to, you see, Ramola she's locked herself in. So I'm glad it's not just me. So it was my turn.
Chris's dog locked him out.
Oh, well, yeah, I can't blame him. And And so it was my turn, and the other girl, Jo, who's beautiful, lovely girl, really good fun, said, I'm going to go now. Are you going to be all right? And my last words were, well, yeah, of course. What could go wrong? So me being me, I got everything. I had the keys in my hand, ready to go. I had to just basically, I think there's a deadlock, and you obviously from the outside.
It's one of those Yale ones that normally have a click a button to hold the Yale lock back.
Yeah.
This didn't have the button for the Yale
lock. Well, it
lock.
did, but it didn't work.
Oh, it didn't work.
It wasn't working. So I thought, yeah, I'm all ready. I'm good to go. I've done a great job. It was roasting, by the way. It was a really hot day. So I go to the door, put my bag with my phone in it, out on the step of the door, and then in the street, by the way, in the main road. So, and then I thought to myself, I'll just have another check, like you do. Has anyone ever done that? You think you've locked the door, but you just got to go back and check. So I went back into the backwards to just scoop round with my eyes to see if I'd done everything, and the door slammed. Not a problem. It's all right. I can get out. Don't worry. Just do that thing, and I can just get out. Right? No, the door had shut, and the only way to open the door was from the outside with the key. Well, bearing in mind my bag was outside on the street
with the key.
With the key. No, I had the key.
Oh, you had the key
with my phone in it. So I was like, oh my God, I can't get out. I can't get out. So I stood there for ages thinking, I'll try and condense this. What can I do? I was panicking. I was starting to sweat. So I started to sweat. Is someone taking the mickey at me?
Yeah, I guess it is, yes.
So I opened the back door and I went round to have a look, and the fence is 6 foot. And I thought, can't get over that. And it was also locked on the outside. What am I going to do? So I came back in, could not find Chris Johnson.
Go on. We'll have Chris. Go on then. Hang on, everyone. It's Chris Johnson.
Here we go, Chris.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm cutting Jane off. You know why?
Why?
Because it takes 5 minutes for me to listen to say,
Not funny. I was upset.
I don't know how the dentist got any work done. Well, doctor. Just call it to make you laugh. That's all.
Do you want to hear the last? Do you want to hear how I got out?
No, I don't know.
You probably tried doing the alphabet and you said, "You're out of here. You're out of here."
Do you know something? It's been that long, Jane, going on with this conversation. I've forgotten how it first started. To be fair,
I'm trying to condense it quickly. I'm trying to condense it. So I condensed it.
Hey, Jane.
What?
I want you to condense it. Condense. Say condense. Say it.
Condense.
That's all. There's no. Listen, every word you say has got a.
Well, some people appreciate me, you know.
I do.
Did you hear what he did? He went, I do.
Okay, I just called the bug, Jane. I haven't bugged her in a while.
That's it.
What?
Bye.
I love you too.
Oh God, Chris Johnson.
So I couldn't find a phone number to ring my boss and go, I'm locked in. What do I do? So because my phone was out on the street, so I rang. The only number I could think of off the top of my head was Red, and I had to use the in-house phone in the building.
Landline.
On a landline, what we call a landline. So I rang him going, I can't get out. And he was like, what are you talking about? I was like, literally, I can't get out of the building. He was like, don't be stupid. I was like, no, seriously, I can't get out.
And by the way, I'm 40 minutes away.
40 minutes away.
And I had no idea what she wanted me to do.
So I said, what do you want me to do? I was like, I don't know. Anyway, to cut it short, in the end, I had to get Red to ring the pub, the local pub down the road who know my boss, for them to ring her to say Jane's locked in the shop.
But in between doing this, Jane's still panicking.
So I was still panicking.
So she went into full-on mountain climbing mode and then scaled the 6-foot fence at the back, cut her arm, in the process to manage to get out and then hop over next door's fence
as well
to get into the road to pick up a bag, and then all was good.
I know, right? And like, then my boss rang me going, "You all right?" I went, "Not really, no." She said, "What happened?" I was like, "I locked myself in." And she went, "What?" I said, "I locked myself in." And she went, "Well, that's never happened before." And I was like, "Clearly." And then this week at work, she said, "I think we should do a really nice team building thing at the end of the season. What do you think?" I said, "Yes, I've got this really good idea. I think we should all learn how to scale a 7-foot fence in case it ever happens again
To them.
to anyone else." So that was pretty much my week. I was absolutely mortified. I was a little bit embarrassed as well, actually.
Because you had one job.
I had one job, and I was so embarrassed. So on the way home, when I finally got out, I mean, all this took 35 minutes, guys. You know, I was sweating. So on my way home, my daughter, God love her, always rings me. "Hi, Mum, you okay?" I was like, "No, not really." She was, oh my, what happened?" Well, she proceeded to just laugh at me, as they all did. All the family just thought it was hilarious. So, and it was funny after, but not at the time. So there you go. That's the culmination of my week. So I was trying really hard to stay calm, but I wasn't doing a very good job. So, but there you go. So if anyone ever it all comes good.
Absolutely.
If you get locked in or locked out, it comes good. And I've just seen that, I think it was Gemma Ramaki said she got locked out and it cost her $400.
I know. For a locksmith, I expect.
Oh, and then my boss then says to me, "Well, the door does stick sometimes." I was like, "Really? Now she tells me."
Who's that been who's stuck in a car, I think. Hang on.
What?
Oh, there you go, look.
Oh,
Birgit Johansson, look.
Oh my days. Can tell you, Gemma on Saturday went out, came home late, no key, not to be found, slept in my car till the next day. Searching for the key. Oh God. I could just tell you.
Yeah, we're going.
I'm going to tell you a little story now.
As well.
Red's sister and her husband, when they came to my daughter's wedding last year, decided to travel back to the hotel that night down the road. And when they got there, couldn't find the key anywhere. So both ended up, they were gutted. They had to sleep in the car. They were gutted. And in the morning, when they were getting out of the car, because they were all cramped up in that, the keys fell out from under the seat in the car. So she'd had the key with her all the time.
But also, they'd found out that you actually didn't need the key.
And you didn't need the
key to get in.
I'm sorry, I'm going on a bit now. Let me tell you another story that just reminded me. When we lived in Spain, the girl that worked for us, who's now my daughter's mother-in-law, we're very, very good friends. She went into town one day and she went into one of these really beautiful Moroccan shops where they're like a cavern. You go in and they just go so far back. They're like a TARDIS. And she went in mooching in her dinner hour. And I thought she was late. And I thought, this is weird. So I got this call saying it was her and the guy in the shop had locked her in, thinking there was no one in the shop. So, and the only place she could get a signal was in the shop window. So she was like a mannequin in the window, and everyone was going past, waving at her, and she was like, "No, I'm locked in," and she was trying to explain.
I know they're gone for lunch.
That she was locked in the shop, and in Spain they have a very it's like a 4-hour break. So she was locked in the shop
until it came back.
And she was absolutely beside herself. I had to have a glass of wine when she got back to us.
I know, it was funny, wasn't it?
Funny. But anyway, there you are. Funny stories. Anyway, so what else am I doing this week? Next Monday, I've got the lovely pleasure of I'm going with my youngest daughter for her baby scan. So she's about 32 weeks now, but they're sending her for a scan because the baby's measuring 3 weeks ahead. So it's just put her in a bit of a panic mode, really. Perhaps this baby's really long. We're not sure that maybe the baby's long because she's very tall, as is Red, and which a few of you found out when you met him in person. You're like, God, you're tall. He is very tall, and I'm not, and only in personality. so I said to her today, well, I'm not sure that you're ever going to have a small baby, because obviously, and her husband's like 6'3".
Yeah, he's
so
the same
this
as
was
me.
never going to happen. So now, anyway, on Monday, while Daddy Dearest here fits her a car dash cam for her and a camera so that they can watch the baby in the back of the car, I'm going for her scan with her, which is an absolute honour, and I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah.
So, and it'll soon be August, guys. Honestly, Friday the 1st, is that correct? I feel like it's
Friday the 1st.
I know. I have absolutely no idea where July has gone. So I've no idea. I can't speak fast. Some people say I speak really fast, so I'm trying to speak slower for people. I'm going to call you in a minute, Chris Johnson. Me and you are going to have it out, mate. Honestly, we are going to have a chat. In
inverted commas.
We're going to have a chat, and I'm going to talk to the man from Michigan.
She's going to give you a good listening to, Chris.
I am. Yeah, and so Red's going. Daddy Dearest here, bless him, is going to do all the safety things for her and her car, dash cam, etc. I guess in America and stuff, you have to have a dash cam, right? It's over here, it's sort of optional. You don't have to. So she's having a dash cam fitted, and I will be going with her. And I do feel super blessed to do that, actually. So there's my week in short. So,
and of course, she's been looking after me all weekend as well, whilst I've been working, which is nice, coming home, and she's made sweet and made sure that everything's nice.
Literally, I am super wife. It's got nothing on me, just saying. And are you looking at on there?
No,
just different sides. I am trying to be very good. So that's our week for you. So never a dull moment in this house.
It's not. It hasn't been.
Can I just say, what you see is what you get. So if you don't like what you see, then
that's it.
But what you see is what you get, and it's literally, there's no hidden agenda. We are just what we are. So do you want to speak? Do you want to say something?
I do.
It's my show, but go on.
Go on. Thanks very much. So I'll be back around tomorrow. Obviously, I'm going to bring something else to the table. Obviously, remember, guys, keep your eyes and ears open in your OES at the moment. Things are coming thick and fast. And certainly our CEO Ashmi Farah is making that an area where he is putting either personal messages or certainly Onews updates in it. So make sure you log in at least once a day. If you are connected on social media, you're bound to hear it anyway. But make sure it is. As Gina Lever's just said there, very exciting times. They are. Yeah. I really believe at the moment this momentum we are starting to build is going to culminate in something absolutely beautiful. I am convinced of that. So stay tuned, guys. Make sure that you are connected in one way, shape or form, and you get that news firsthand through our CEO and Onews when it comes to us. Jane's going to say a few hellos now for all of you. If you're in green, that means you're one of the tea clubbers. Thank you for your monthly support as a member of this channel. It's very kind. Don't have to by any means, but it's greatly received. Thank you very much.
Which side are we going on?
We're going on this one because you like this side better.
I do. Okay, so M. Kaylee is lit up in green. I can see that, and I think Mugarash Tasavi was on the other page. I just saw that, and M. Kaylee's there. M. Kaylee's free. I hate this because it goes a little bit like.
No, this is the one you like. Otherwise, I can go to the other one. Which one would you like?
I'm easy, darling.
Okay, we'll go to that one because it's a bit bigger.
Krista, yeah. Do what you did there. Nagarash Kasabi, there you go. And Krista Grazie was there, and Jarmo's with us as well. And we know that the lovely Jeannie's with us, always in the house. Thank you for all your lovely messages, darling, as always.
Yeah.
And Narelle Walcon, look at that, she's excited. Go to bed, woman. Go to bed. Thank you for your lovely messages.
Michelle Champagne
was so much comfort. Was there? Roy McPhail, hello to you. Thank you. I'm glad that my locked-in thing inspired you. Don't do it. I can't recommend it.
Jean is
Nuno Santos. Hello to you,
James
lovely.
Hawkins.
And James Hawkins. Sandra Vincent,
talking
hello to you.
to James Hawkins, because he's on here now as well. He's doing some great videos. Well done, James. Keep on going, my friend.
Very good, very good. Angie Lynn, hello to you, lovely. And obviously I've said Nuno Santos, hello to you. Patricia Parents with us, hello, darling. Hope you're feeling okay. Hope you're feeling good at the moment. AI Heart with Heart, Johnny Lindver is with us as well.
Johnny's bringing out almost weekly now some great new songs. Don't know how you do it, to be honest, John.
James Hawkins is another one.
Really don't know as well.
It's hard to put words together for stuff like that. Trust me, I know. And Samar Kadar is with us, and Saranda Singh Pung is with us as well. And apparently Chris Johnson's been hanging around, lollygagging around. You know what he's like. He's honestly
can't keep a good man down. That's why.
That's right. Kajal Paul is with us, and Shah Nuas. Is Bill Must on here? I don't know. So she's
Bill Must. If Bill's here,
yeah. And Azza Khan, hello, mate.
Oh, Azza, mate. How you doing?
Krishna is with us as well. Hello to you. Samar Kundu, hello to you. M. Kaylee, focusing forward, Riff Raff, Chris, isn't he? Riff Raff.
Theatre Kings here, obviously.
I love a bit of Riff Raff. Bilash Ray, hello to you.
Ranjad Malti.
Yeah. Theatre King, hello. I was saying hello to Pat Parents. And hello, Samar Kundu. Amplify business plan. Gosh.
Oh, yeah.
I know. Ample Life business plan. Sorry, I got that wrong. Gemma Ramaki's in the house.
Oh, hi, Gemma.
Love you, Gemma.
Love you too.
Yeah.
Mondu Jallo is in green. Hi. Thank you for being in Tea Club.
Yeah. I think I said Kushal Pegu, and Kiana McCulloch is with us. Hello.
Hi.
Kristen's hanging around like a bad smell. That's not from me. That's from Kiana. Not from me.
No.
I was just thinking it. I wasn't going to say it. And let me go on. Medina S is with us as well. Hello to you, lovely. And Kim Mills is there somewhere because Peter Rogers is in the house. Red spoke to Peter Rogers this morning.
He's with his son at the moment on holiday.
He's on holiday
for a week in his camper van.
Yeah, he's on his holiday.
The weather's treating you well, my friend.
Yeah, it's lovely in Gloucester.
Yeah. Again. John Berea, thank you for what you do. He's in blue there.
Yeah, Roy McPhail, hello to you. I can't see now because that's on there.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Cynthia Deering is here as well. Hello to you, lovely. And Diana V. Chotas is with us as well. I'm doing my best with some of these names, guys. I mean, you know, some of them are a little bit out of my comfort zone, if I'm honest.
Diana Coates. Okay, guys. Thanks so much for being on. Really do appreciate your support on this channel. And obviously, I hope I bring some value to you for moving forward into the next phase.
You bring value to me.
Thank you so much. She says all the right things. Anyway, that's it for us. Be back around in 1 week's time for another Monday Fun Day.
Just let's show everyone our sore teeth one more time.
There then. Them pearly whites. I'll be here today, here tomorrow, normal time, and we'll bring something else to the table. That's it, Jane. Anything else? Big bye-bye?
No, big bye-bye.
Okay.
Stay safe, guys. Be good.
Bye.
Keep the faith.
Absolutely keep the faith.
Clean your teeth.